In this video, I'm gonna configure SLA monitoring and track on the ASA firewall. So here is our network map. Uh, we have two ISP, ISP1 and ISP2. We have ASA firewall, we have core switch, and we have one client for testing the communication. I'll show you the configuration on the core switch. We have one VLAN 1, and the IP is 10.0.0.1. Configured one default out. Everything is routing to 10.0.0.254, which is the IP address of the ASA firewall. ASA site. So on the ASA site, gig 0/0 is inside 10.0.0.254 is assigned on gig 0/0. Gig 0/1 connected to the ISP1. The IP is 191.0.0.1. Gig 0/2 is ISP2, which is our backup link. 200.1.1.1 is the IP address. I have configured NAT to NAT the local subnet to the outside interface for both ISP1 and ISP2, or outside and the backup link. So far I did not configure out, so let's configure out with tracking ID 1, config T, route, outside, to 191.0.0.2, administrative distance 1 with the track ID 1. I'm gonna add another route for ISP2, route backup, with the administrative distance of 254. The track ID 1 will track the static route, these two route. Let's go configure the SLA. SLA monitor, the ID is 100, operation ID 100. Type ECA protocol IP ICMP ECA 191.0.0.2 interface outside. Number of packet 3, frequency 10. SLA monitor schedule 100 live forever, start time now. The SLA operations will monitor the primary ISP link. It will send an ICMP packet to 191.0.0.2, which is we call like SLA probe. It will send every 10 seconds, will send 3 packets to make sure the 191.0.0.2 is accessible. If the 191.0.0.2 is not accessible, then the tracking ID 1 will remove this route for ISP1 and add the secondary route on the routing table for ISP2, and then route all the packet which is coming from this from the local LAN. We'll route the packet via the ISP2. So here we're gonna bind the tracking ID with the SLA operation. Track 1 RTR, which is response times reporter, SLA operation ID 100, reachability. It will bind the track with the SLA operations, and then it will check the reachability of the ISP1 IP address, which is 192.1.0.0.2. Okay, let's go check the route. Shoot route. So for right now, everything's or all the packet will be routed via 191.0.0.2, which is the primary ISP. So because we have added the AD1, which is the administrative distance of 1 on the primary ISP, so it will monitor the link for ISP1. If it will send the SLA probe to 191.0.0.2 to make sure this IP is accessible. So you can put your gateway IP address that I put it here, and also you can put any other IP address. You can put Google IP address 8.8.8 or 1.1.1. So I put it my gateway IP address 191.0.0.2 to make sure this IP is accessible or reachable. If this IP is not reachable, the track will remove the route for the primary ISP and then will add the route for the secondary. So here let's go check ping 0.0.0.2. I can ping this. I can go, let me check if I can ping Google IP address 8.8.8.8. So it's reachable. So let's go bring the ISP1 link down. I'm gonna go shut down the gig 0/1 on the ASA firewall. Config T interface gig 0/1 shut down. Okay, now let's go check the route on the routing table. Shoot route. So now you see, once the primary ISP links go down or something happen on the ISP side, so this IP address is not reachable, it will remove the route for the ISP1 and add the route for the secondary ISP. So I can see now everything will be routed via the backup link on the secondary ISP. Let's go check the connectivity. Ping 200.1.1.2, ping 8.8.8.8. So now all the traffics will be routed through the secondary ISP. If you bring the primary ISP back up, so the track will be added the primary route back on the routing table. Let's go check it. So I'm gonna go conf T interface gig 0/1 no shut. Shoe route. Yeah, you can see that the route for primary ISP added back to the routing table because the primary route has the higher administrative distance. Thank you so much.